The third guy that we're going to look at, linebacker Chris Braswell, 6'3", 251 pounds, so even bigger, from Alabama, played for Nick Saban.
So this guy's a little bit different, right? So he had 54 QB pressures, 13 sacks this year. He plays the run just as well. He's a great scheme fit, and I'll go over that here in a second, but he's an athletic freak kind of kid. He's a 4.640. He's got an just under 81-inch wingspan, a 1.59 10-yard split, which I love, 33-inch vert, 115 broad jump, 705 squat, 405 clean. So he's one of these incredibly gifted athletes. Now, he's a little bit different than the first two. He's a guy who's going to play on the edge, play a little bit more of the outside back, but he's a guy who I've seen in coverage. He's a guy that I've also seen down inside at the tackle. So very flexible at 251 pounds. Here you're going to see him playing the true defensive end, and he sets the edge very well. On the first clip here, you're going to see him. He goes from a club to a rip to a straight arm, a long arm technique for a sack. Again, going back to this first one, you're going to see him set the edge. He extends. He's very strong. He has very violent hands. So as compared to the first two who are more middle linebackers who can do a lot of things, this is a versatile guy who can play some ends, some tackle. In the nickel defense, I think he can also drop. He doesn't drop to be a lineman in coverage. He drops with athleticism. He drops with knowledge and understanding what teams are trying to do. This guy is a very, very good athlete on a very good defense. I really liked his film. A little bit different, like I said, than the first two guys, but in a short scheme, the ability to play more positions and be aggressive and be mean and be relentless, those things are important. And this Braswell kid I really liked on film. I'm starting to like him more and more as I watch more and more of him.